North Korea and Russia are getting even closer, with leaders Kim-Jong-un and Vladimir Putin sharing messages in line with Korea's Liberation Day, and Putin calling to expand ties while offering advanced weapons. So let's just unpack this a little. The occasion for Kim and Putin exchanging messages was the August 15th anniversary of Japan's World War II surrender, and the North celebrate freedom from Japanese colonial rule. And if we start with Kim's letter, as made public by Pyongyang, he wrote to his Russian counterpart of their newly elevated strategic and tactical cooperation in the face of hostile forces that they have in common, seemingly referring to the United States and its allies. According to North Korea's state media, Putin's message committed to strengthening ties as it would conform with the interests of both sides. And things get even more interesting when we factor in his comments during Monday's opening ceremony of the Army 2022 Forum close to Moscow, stressing the value of Russia's relationships in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. Putin said his country's ready to offer allies and partners the most modern types of weapons, from small arms to armored vehicles and artillery to combat aviation and unmanned aerial vehicles. He claimed that many of them are years or maybe decades ahead of their foreign counterparts. There's already been speculation in recent years about North Korean missiles bearing a strong resemblance to Russian technology, but it seems significant that Putin is making these statements as Russia's being increasingly isolated over its invasion of Ukraine. It makes sense that that could pave the way for more open cooperation with other isolated nations, such as North Korea, which is a rare supporter of Russia's Ukraine cause. And aside from the promise of more advanced weapons, Russia's backing is also significant economically and politically. For instance, North Korea has been able to get away with some major weapon development this year because Russia, and China for that matter, vetoed a UN Security Council resolution aimed at boosting sanctions against the North. And so while Russia's been making a lot more enemies this year, North Korea is among the few that stand to gain from this new Cold War landscape.